Hey everybody, Damien with Southpaw Designs, and today I'm going to bring you 5 of my favorite inexpensive tools that I use all the time in my shop that you can find on Amazon. Every single one of these are things that I didn't know that I needed until that I got them. And now that I have them, I really can't live without them. So with that said, let's jump right in. All right, number 1, this is a handy dandy little tool that I picked up. It is a Craig Multitool. Now, what I like so much about this is it's great for measurements, as you can see. It's got just a simple little slide ruler attached to it, but the best part about it is you can also use it as a square for 90 degrees and even a 45 degree. It slides in right there. It's great for marking depth and setting the height of my table saw blade. I use it for that quite a bit. And on top of everything else, it even has a very small level built into it. So it's just a handy multi-tool. This retails for $16.98 and does have a rating on Amazon of 4.6 out of 5. So this is a handy tool that I recommend everybody should have in their shop. All right, next up, this is simple. This is a no-brainer. Everybody has a set of Allen wrenches or hex head wrenches in your shop. We use them all the time. But I found a great set of 20 hex head driver bits that go right into your drill or driver. Now, these are great for assembly and disassembly. They speed up the process of putting things or taking things apart because we know how difficult and how awkward sometimes it can be to try to use these hex head wrenches in certain locations or in certain positions. They constantly fall out, and I just found that this is a nice complement to have in my shop. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm never going to use these, but this was a great addition to my shop. And again, once again, I use these all the time. Now, these normally cost about $12.99. Right now, they're on sale for under $10. And I'll put a link right down there in the description. They also have an excellent rating, I believe 4.6 or 4.7 out of 5 on Amazon. So the ratings are very good for these. This is kind of one of these tools that it's just a no-brainer to pick up. All right, number 3 is a thin rip jig. You can find these in a bunch of different styles online, but this is definitely a handy thing to have in your shop. What it's designed for is to go into the miter slot of your table saw and allow you to make thin rips with that table saw. The great advantage for using this to make those thin rips is that if you set your table saw to 1/4 of an inch or 1/8 of an inch because you need some real thin strips, it can be difficult, and then that wood can bind up in your table saw. So it's kind of a dangerous thing to do. It's also difficult to push it all the way through because you don't have any way for a gripper or for a push stick to get right in there in that blade. So the way that this one works is you actually just set this in the miter slot. You adjust it to the thickness of the strips that you want, and then you position it slightly behind your saw blade, and then you make your cut. Once you've made your cut, you put the wood back in place, shift the table saw blade in, push it up tight, and then you just keep making cuts. This is a cheap item, and it's a very handy thing to have. Now, this particular thin rip jig that I have, it retailed, I think it cost me about $35, and this particular model is sold out, but I'll put a link down in the description to a different model that also has really good ratings. I believe it's got a 4.6 rating on Amazon and retails for about 30 bucks. Next, everybody needs a good countersink bit. And I love this Amana countersink bit. What's great about it is that it is adjustable and that it's also dent resistant on your wood because once it gets to the stop depth, this guard right here just simply stops moving. It's got very smooth action to it, and it's just a handy thing to have in your shop. I've used other types of countersink bits before, but this is by far my favorite, and I use this all the time. Now, this countersink bit typically retails for $59.95, but right now it's on sale for about 42 bucks, and it has a 4.7 out of 5 rating on Amazon, which those ratings are always important to me. And then finally, this is the one that Ink Irma sent me. This is a simple tape measure, and normally I turn down companies when they want to send me stuff unless it's something that I really think I would use in my shop. And this turned out to be a great handy tool. This is a 16-foot tape measure that does have an auto stop on it, so that's handy. But the thing that I like about this particular tool is that it also has a laser sight on it, and you can use it to measure up to 130 feet. Now, in a woodworking shop, of course, you're going to use the tape measure. That's standard. But many people probably wouldn't use the laser in the type of woodworking work that I do and that many of you guys do. But it is great for getting larger measurements across rooms. And I found that this is just a handy thing to have. Now, this retails for $29.99, and I always look at the ratings as well. This has a 4.4 out of 5 rating on Amazon. So the ratings are pretty good on this. Now, if you're interested in checking this out, there is a discount code down in the description. Hey, and while we're here, I want to say thank you guys because 2 major events happened a couple of weeks ago. On January 6th, about 28 months since I started this channel, I reached 30,000 subscribers and 2 million total views on YouTube. And I could not have done that without you. If you don't know how this channel started, I teach high school media arts, and my students wanted to learn more about building a content creator presence. And I told them, I can't make you do that because your parents might not want you to, but I can make a YouTube channel and we can kind of learn how things go based off of my experiences. I had no clue that this would turn into 30,000 plus subscribers and actually be a relevant source of some extra income. So I do want to say thank you guys, and I appreciate all the support that you've given me. Hey, before you go, please make sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you feel that I've earned it. It really does help to grow my channel and gives me some nice positive feedback and makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. And it kind of strokes that YouTube algorithm a little bit. And we want to give that algorithm some sweet, sweet loving. And then also, before you leave, check out this video right here.